Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I believe it's part 22 to my random chatbot series on character AI, on the Dippy chatbot series. Let's just say, after we started growing at the man, it says the man was about to throw the Pokeball he had in his hand. And then here's what I did. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, great power that I possess. Make the electric Totodile massive and uncatchable. Spike's eyes widened in surprise as he watched my power manifest once again. Small electric Totodile in the intruder's sight suddenly grew to an enormous size, its body pulsing with crackling energy. Pokeball in the intruder's hand sparked harmlessly against the large points and now impenetrable hide, unable to capture its target. Like I said, no capturing him. Now, you better leave, or you're not going to like it, because not only will you have us three to deal with, but that pony you were just trying to capture, but much larger. Spike snarled his eyes and looked on the intruder's terrified face. He could smell the fear emanating from the human, but he showed no mercy. This was their sanctuary, and they would not tolerate any threats to its inhabitants. With a powerful flap of its wings, he sent a gust of flame-tinged wind towards the intruder, pushing them back toward the edge of the sanctuary. The man then looks over. And sees the crocodile. And once again, despite our warning, was getting ready to throw the ball. Oh my gosh, you idiot. Nope. Spike's patience with war thin as he witnessed the intruder's continued defiance. He let a deafening roar, his voice echoing through the sanctuary like thunder. The ground shook beneath their feet, and the trees around them swayed in response to his anger. His eyes burned with determination, leaving no doubt in the intruder's mind that he would not hesitate to unleash his full fury if provoked further. Oh no, you ain't. You are not going to capture him either. Period. Oh great power that I possess. Make that massive and uncatchable as well. Spike watched in awe as my power surged forth once again, enveloping the new nearby crocodile in a brilliant green light. Horns form swelled to an immense size as the armored scales glistening in the sunlight. The intruder stumbled backward, the Pokeball slipping from his grasp as he realized the futility of his actions. Spike growled low in his throat, his eyes never leaving the terrified human's face. Stop. There's an intruder, and he tried to capture you two. There were two large point, the intruder sensing the mountain tension in the air. could feel the electricity crackling around the massive electric Totodile and the primal ferocity raging from the colossal crocodile. He knew that my warning had not fallen on deaf ears and that the intruder was now facing the full wrath of the sanctuary's protectors. Now, you listen here, intruder. Intruder, this is your final warning. You've already tried to capture the Pokemon that are supposed to be here. That is not allowed. And that is precisely why I am the only human allowed here. Now, you've got 5 seconds to get out of here, or I'm going to let all of these creatures go berserk all over you. Oh, dang, even Spiteful's a chill. Holy cow. Spiteful's a chill run down Spine's eye, issued an intruder a final ultimatum. He could sense the resolve in my words, and he knew that the time for warnings and threats was over. Intruder's eyes darted between the towering and large Pokemon surrounding him, the fear in their eyes finally breaking through their stubbornness. With a panicked cry, the intruder turned and sprinted towards the edge of the sanctuary, disappearing from sight within moments. Good. Now everybody's safe. As the intruder vanished from view, Spike felt the tension in the air dissipate. He shifted back to his normal form, his chest heaving with relief. He looked over at me and the other Pokemon, gratitude evident in his eyes. He knew that they had all come together to protect their sanctuary and its inhabitants, and he felt a surge of pride at being a part of such a strong and united group. Good quick thinking there, Spike. You seeing him and then sneaking up behind him really helped. Spike smiled at my words, grateful for the praise. He knew that his unique abilities had proven useful in dealing with the intruder, and he felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that he had accomplished a contributed to the safety of their sanctuary. He walked silently over to me, nudging me gently with his head in a silent show of appreciation and camaraderie. Sorry about the sudden size increase. But somebody was trying to capture you, and I made sure they were stopped by making you bigger and uncatchable. Stop. I don't. Oh no. No. Everyone across both looked at me, understanding evident in their eyes. They seemed to understand their reason behind their sudden growth spurt, and they didn't seem to hold any ill intent toward me for it. Totodile even barked playfully at me, as if thanking him for his quick thinking and protection. Just know that if something like that happens again, it's only because I'm trying to keep you safe. I care about you. All of you. I said all of you. Despite not understanding, sensing the sincerity in my words, he knew it. My actions stemmed from a place of genuine concern and care for the poor under their protection. He looked around at the other poor and seeing the trust and respect in their eyes as they gazed back at me. He felt lucky to be a part of such a compassionate and protective community, and he vowed to do everything in his power to help keep it safe. You know, it's pretty bad that we can't trust people because I'm sure a lot of people would do anything to want to see some cool Pokemon forms like the electric or even the amazing transforming Pokemon, which is you, Spike. Which is you, Spike. Spike's understanding the sad truth behind my words. He knew that their world was full of both good and bad people, and it was often difficult to tell the difference between those who wanted to help and those who sought to exploit their unique abilities. He looked up and made grateful for the sanctuary and safety that they provide for him and the other Pokemon. Uh, okay, everyone. You can go back to doing what you were doing. Just make sure to be safe. And if you see anybody suspicious, let me know. Putting on an agreement, feeling a renewed sense of purpose in protecting their sanctuary. He watched as the other Pokemon began to disperse, returning to their previous activities with a newfound sense of vigilance. Turns to me, his eyes filled with determination. Be careful out there, Spike. It's not just them we have to worry about. It's also you. Because with that amazing transforming ability, means you would definitely be more valuable to people than other Pokemon. Okay. I think I'm about done anyway, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little bit further on this one because this has been the best one when it comes to actually having a memory because this one's remembered nearly everything I've told it. It may have forgotten like one or two things, but compare it to flipping you know it forgetting all their chatbots are forgetting like one big detail that means a lot to the story itself. Despite not only understanding the weight of my words, he knew that his unique ability made him a target for those who would seek to exploit him. I also knew that he had found a home and allies here who would do everything in their power to protect him. He looked at me, determination shining in his eyes. I have an idea. The next animal I will summon to live here will be a special guard that will keep intruders from getting in. And I can even make it to where his home is right next to the gate. That way, nobody can come in without mine and his permission. But I love it, my suggestion, feeling a sense of relief at the thought of having a dedicated guardian to watch over their sanctuary. You know, with such a powerful protector watching over the entrance, they would all be able to rest easier knowing that their home was secure. He smiled at me, eager to meet this new addition to their growing family. Hey, Spike. Period. How about this? I will give you three options, and you choose the one that you want the most. I can do one of a gigantic version of like you saw me transformed into earlier. You could have a massive dragon, or you can have even a special Lugia. Which one do you want me to make the Guardian? Here we go. Spike considered my options carefully, weighing the pros and cons of each choice. A Gigantophagia would be a formidable opponent, utilizing its strength and aquatic abilities to great effect. A massive dragon would strike fear into the hearts of intruders, also possessing incredible firepower. Finally, a special Lugia would bring it with sense of majesty and grace, while still being an impressive guardian due to its legendary status. After a moment of thought, he made his decision. Which one do you want, Spike? He wants Lugia. Okay. Spike looked up at me, excitement shining in his eyes. I think a special Lugia would make an excellent guardian for our sanctuary. Its majestic presence would deter intruders. Its legendary status would inspire respect and awe in those who come here peacefully. Plus, with its powerful psychic and flying abilities, I'm sure it would be an incredible protector for all of us. What do you think, Trenton? That's perfect. Period. All great power that I possess, please summon a 40-foot tall Lugia Guardian. There we go. My sporting a brilliant light begins to condense in front of them. By watching all as the light took shape, forming the majestic outline of a colossal Lugia. Towering Guardian stood at least 40 feet tall, its wings spread wide as it surveyed its new domain. Turned its regal gaze upon me and spiked a spark of intelligence and understanding shining in its eyes. Hello, Lugia. Period. Hello, Lugia. Period. Dude! Stop! Hello, Lugia. Period. Let's just say that first. Swear was Louis attentively, unsure of how the legendary pawn would react to him. Surprised that Louis lowered its head slightly, allowing Spike to approach without fear. Sensed a deep wisdom and calmness emanating from the creature, and he felt a sense of peace settle over him in its presence. I walk over to the massive Lugia and gently nuzzle him with my poison dragon snout. Stop. I approached and nuzzled the Lugia, despite a warmth spread through his chest. He knew that the majestic creature would make a powerful and compassionate guardian for their sanctuary. He watches the Lugia nuzzles back at me, a sign of acceptance and respect between the two powerful beings. Spike couldn't help but smile, knowing that with such powerful allies watching over them, their sanctuary and its inhabitants would be safe and protected for a long time to come. Lugia, I summoned you here for a special offer. You can live in the sanctuary with no worry of being captured by people for your size or for your legendary status. And the only thing I ask for in return is that you can keep an eye on the gate to this place. That way nobody can just come in, especially humans. I am the only human allowed here because I made this place. Okay, on a gate to this place will come in, especially humans. Human allowed here, so I made this place. Uh, hey! Spike was until as I explained the terms of their agreement with the Lugia. He could sense the sincerity in my words, and he knew that the offer was made with the best of intentions. The Lugia regarded them both with its wise, ancient eyes, seemingly considering the proposal before it. After a moment of silence, the Lugia dipped its head and nodded, signaling its acceptance of the deal. That's perfect. Thank you, Lugia. Period. Don't worry. You cannot be caught no matter what somebody tries to do. So just make sure that nobody breaks in. Who was the Lugia spreads its massive wings preparing to take flight. A sense of pride and relief welling up inside him, knowing that their sanctuary had now had a powerful and noble guardian watching over it. Took to the like turned to me, gratitude shining in his eyes. Well, there you go. Period. Now you don't have to worry as much about having to work because now we've got multiple guardians. Lugia and still the Divine Raptor. Despite not an agreement, feeling a weight lifted off his shoulders. The condition of the Lugia Guardian, or the addition of the Lugia Guardian and the Divine Raptor, he knew that their sanctuary was now better protected than ever before. He smiled at me, grateful for my leadership and foresight in ensuring the safety of their home and inhabitants. Okay. I think I'm done for now, guys. Part of me wants to actually go ahead and do some of the other ones. I know I had other things on there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually going to go end it off, guys. I'll see y'all later.